Good evening, everybody, and happy Video Monday. Today it is Thanksgiving here in Canada, and so for tonight's video, for this week's video, I want to share with you my gratitude list. So these are the top 10 things that I am grateful for in my life. Number one, my family. I have the most beautiful family, and I am so grateful for them. A number of years ago, we lost my father, and not too long after that, my stepdad jumped ship, and then not too long after that, my grandfather passed. And so what's left of our family is this beautiful, strong group of amazing women. And my sisters, my mother, my nieces, my aunt, my cousins, I am so grateful for all of you ladies, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. Secondly, I am so grateful for my friends. I have such wonderful, beautiful friends as well, and I wouldn't be who I am without them, and I don't know what I would do without them. So I am so thankful for my sweet friends. Number three, I am grateful for good food and clean water. We are so lucky in our part of the world to have access to both of these things. And when I say good food, I specifically mean good food. I spend most of my money on food, and I love that I can right at my fingertips. I have these amazing local organic markets, and I can get almost everything this way. So everything's local, everything's fresh, organic, at least in the summer months, and that's of real importance to me and of great value. And so I'm grateful. I'm expressing my gratitude for that. Also, when I was in Ecuador, I think almost every single time I went to have a glass of water, I had some kind of a reaction to it. So wow, like our Toronto's water might not be the cleanest and safest to drink, but it's still okay. It's amazing what we have compared to other folks. Number four, I am so grateful for my health. If you don't have your health, you truly have nothing. And it's always, when something happens to you or when you get sick that you really realize this. But I think it's important that we recognize it when we are well, because it can go like that, as we all know. I am also always so grateful when I do see someone out there in the world who is less fortunate than I am, somebody in a wheelchair, whatever. I'm always, in those moments, I stop and really just try to feel my gratitude and feel my health and my vitality, and just not take it for granted. Those moments when we see those things out in the world, that's why they're there. They're there to remind you and to teach you something. So stay present, and when you see that, really take a second to just be grateful. The next thing I am grateful for is how safe I feel. I just go out in the world all the time doing all this stuff on my own, and I don't look at the time or what night, with the time of evening it is, dark, light, whatever, and I never feel scared. Even in a big city like Toronto, I feel that I am safe here, and most certainly in a larger sense in Canada, we are so safe. And that's something, right? That's a huge something compared to, again, people in a lot of other countries. The next thing I am grateful for on this Thanksgiving Day and every day is my knowledge, the knowledge that I've acquired about so many things relating to nutrition and health. And I'm so grateful for that, because if I didn't know, who knows what would become of me. And certainly I'm even more grateful for this because I can use this to help other people. And this is the greatest gift of all. I've been overwhelmed, especially lately, by the number of emails I get back from clients about how much better they're feeling and how symptoms are resolving, and things are going away that have bothered them every day for years and years. And I promise you, I'm not stroking my own ego here, but it feels so good to be able to help with the knowledge that I've acquired. So I am grateful for my knowledge. I am also grateful. This should be number 7. For the contrast. So what do I mean by that? I'm grateful for those days. I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago I did a video. I was having the most awful day, and like everything just kept going wrong. I broke my phone, I stepped in dog shit, all kinds of stuff went down. So I'm grateful for when I say I'm grateful for the contrast, what I mean is I'm grateful for those shitty days, because it's those shitty days that remind you how wonderful life is and how much there is to be thankful for and how much there is to celebrate about life and living. So I'm grateful for all of it. Oh my goodness, someone's texting me. Ignore that. Next, I am grateful for yoga. Oh, where would I be without yoga? When I found yoga, I was actually in a pretty dark and anxious place, also shortly after my father's death, and I was having incredible anxiety. And I honestly just felt like I was losing control in every aspect of my life. And when I found yoga, that shifted. It helped me to find my breath, and it brought me back to who I was. It brought me home. So I'll be forever grateful for yoga. I'm grateful for you is the next one. I am so grateful for your interest in learning from me, for all of the messages you send me, your messages of gratitude. I am so grateful for those. I can't tell you how many times I've just sat stunned reading a message from one of you, and I want to say thank you for all of your messages. Thank you for taking the time to say the things that you do. It means so much. And thank you also for all of you who participate so actively on my Facebook page. You know, when you share your experiences, you are also helping others. So thank you for, all the comments that you guys often make underneath of my posts. Thank you for you. Number 10, finally, the thing I am grateful for today on this Thanksgiving Day is I am with appreciation for what is still to come. I feel that I'm moving actually into my 30th year soon. In November, I'm going to be turning 30, and I'm so excited for it. And I'm grateful for what's coming. I feel like love is going to be coming into my life soon in a bigger way than it has shown up so far. And I believe and feel that, in a few years, I'm probably going to have my baby that I want to have, and all that good stuff I feel is coming. So I am in appreciation. I am with gratitude for what is still to come. I also feel there's huge things happening right now with my career and with my business. And I have lots of exciting things that I'm planning to do in this next coming year with regards to all of that. So yes, I am with gratitude. I am with appreciation for what is still to come, and also for all of the things that I have. If you have never done a gratitude list before, do one. Take the time and just write one down. It can be, 5 things. It can be 10 things. Another good thing to do is just to write down one thing every day at the end of the day that you are grateful for in that day, or that in general you're grateful for. It's easy to get lost in complaints, and it's certainly easy to get lost in the busyness of life and stop to just reflect on what you have. We're so caught up with what we want to bring in. And that's human nature, and of course that's wonderful, and it's good to have those desires, but it's also, I think, just as important that we stop on a regular basis to be grateful for what we already have. And yeah, happy Video Monday, happy Thanksgiving, and please know that I am so very grateful for you. Namaste. Have a great week, you guys. Talk to you super soon.